If you enjoy topics like these, please consider subscribing and liking this video to show me free support. If you're new here, my name's G. Today I'm talking about with you the history of the LG Shine series. As someone who was just getting into the love of mobile phone design at the age of 12, I have a very special place for phones released in the 2006 to 2008 era. I'm a bit biased here, though I stand strong when I say the phones released during this era were some of the most iconic we've ever seen. At this time, phones were still primarily used as phones. As long as they could make calls and text, anything else was just a fun extra to the average consumer. And oh, were they fun. We saw phones with just about every opening style you could think of: flip, twist, folder style flip, partial flip, kick out displays, and of course, sliding phones. The LG Shine. Right after and still during the success of the LG Chocolate series, LG was ready with another stunning sliding phone. This LG Shine was joining the Chocolate as the second installment to the Black Label series LG had started with the original Chocolate in 2005. The LG Shine SV420 first arrived on an Asian carrier in November of 2006. And like I said, this was the second device released under the Black Label series, the LG Chocolate being the first, and offered the same slide design that we saw in the Chocolate, but the similarities stopped there. An all-metal design. The luxurious heft of this phone was a premium unmatched in 2006. This device felt like an expensive lighter or pocket timepiece. The mirrored front display, combined with the gorgeous clean silver appearance of the metal, made the LG Shine a fashion piece. Even for those who bought it for its functionality alone, it was undoubtedly beautiful, almost as if chiseled from a single block of metal. I especially love the design of the bottom chin of this phone. The navigation the LG Shine used was a rolling bar located below its 2.2-inch display. You scrolled through the operating menu, similar to how you would with a BlackBerry of the era. While looking through forums trying to see what the charm accessory included with the Shine was, and I believe it was a device cleaner, like a little microfiber pad to wipe down your reflective screen with, I heard a lot of people saying that the device scratched easily. I also heard the pure envy and chatter that this phone was not available in all regions yet. The demand for this phone was there. People all over the world wanted to buy it. Well, LG delivered on the wishes of availability. In January of 2007, a large batch of new model numbers were announced to cater to more regions. With the exact same design as the original Shine, which was the SV420, the KE, KG, KU, and ME, all ending in 970, and the KG70 were all announced. None of these models included the US version yet, but don't worry, before you go jumping on the forums from 2007, we know that it will eventually make its way. Until we reach the US variant of the LG Shine, we see a revised version announced in May of 2007 with the U970. This was the first change to the original Shine we've seen as far as features, but it left the original overall design alone. This Shine added a front-facing camera for video calling, yes, a front-facing camera in 2007, and also added 3G connectivity to the Shine, all while reportedly dropping micro SD card support on this particular model. Stepping forward into fall of 2007, the much anticipated North American version would be finally announced, and with its own new design coming with it. The LG Shine model name CU and TU 720 offered all the beauty of the original, but with a new navigation method. Leaving behind the rolling scroll bar came a simplified joystick-style button. In the US, it was exclusive to the carrier AT&T, and in Canada, it was seen on the carrier Rogers. Let it be known that while rocking the new joystick-style navigation found on the CU720 AT&T, the TU720 for Rogers in Canada would also receive a front-facing camera with their model, similarly found to the revised Shine model released back in May. Over its lifespan, the LG Shine came in many more color options than just the original silver. Europe saw silver, titanium black, and pink. Asia saw silver, titanium black, and gold. The US got silver, black, and red. Canada got silver, black, and pink. And there were also special editions of the LG Shine with an Iron Man version featuring 18 karat gold and an Andy Lau edition. Further history. The LG Shine would receive the Red Dot Design Award of 2007, while also being available in a non-sliding bar form factor, the LG Shine KE770. LG would go on to release many additional variants of the Shine, some of which you may have never heard of. And if you stay with the view of the LG Shine's legacy being one of luxury, that's probably for the best considering some of the models to come were far from the detailed ones found on the original. On a high note of design choices, we saw an unofficial yet clearly meant to be flip version of the Shine, released on Verizon, known as the LG VX8700. Similar to what LG did with the VX8600, that one was meant to be a flip version of the Chocolate, and the 8700 was meant to be a flip version of the Shine. This was great, honestly. It had the same build quality and chiseled beauty as its sliding sibling, despite the lack of the Shine branding. LG was itching to ride the wave of the LG Shine's naming success, though, and that's when the trouble brewed. By releasing a successor, the LG Shine 2, the GD710, LG wasn't too far off course with keeping the Shine name attached to this one. It was a safe successor. It kept the overall look of the original presence of the Shine, but changed the navigation method once again by adding a 4-way directional pad. After that is when LG really should have stopped using the Shine name, in my opinion. We saw an LG Shine Touch, a KM533, that appeared to be released in early 2010, as well as the LG Shine Plus LG710, released on Telus, whose design was based on the LG Ally for Verizon, but with an appeared added back metal plate. No devices after the original Shine gave us the luxury and sophistication of the first. All for the use of the Shine name by LG felt like a complete afterthought beyond the silver color offerings. The LG Shine was more than just the iconic silver color. The original Shine's design felt so original, intentional, precise, and well crafted. It did win itself the Red Dot Design Award of 2007, after all, and we just didn't see that much attention put into living up to that again. In my mind, the true LG Shine was only ever that first sliding phone. And for that, it will always remain one of the most beautiful phones released, in my opinion. Despite LG taking its name in a weird direction over the years, I retain the highest remembrance of this device, and I've learned so much about the history of it through the process. I'll admit, until the making of this video, I really didn't know the European Asian models existed. I'd seen them loosely when I was younger looking up the LG Shine, but to me the LG Shine was only ever the US version, so it was really interesting to get to see the true origin of this device. And what really sparked this off was me being able to find a pink European version of the Shine. I'm extremely excited to own this device, and if it does finally show up, I plan to do an unboxing of it. So we can thank that phone for me diving into this phone even more. That being said, I'd love to know your experience with the LG Shine, whether that be you owning one of the many, or just the memories you've had of the devices themselves. Or maybe the demo cards you received from LG in a reply letter, after writing them a letter showing off some of the phone design concepts you drew up as a kid. Thanks for that, LG, I still have them today. This video was all done to the best of my ability, a combination of personal knowledge and online research. Deep diving back into articles and forums of this device series was a joy and something I would be doing for fun, honestly, even if it weren't for making this video. If you have anything you'd like to add to this video or even correct, please leave me a comment. I'd love to know too. Thank you guys again. I hope you enjoyed this look back at the history of the LG Shine phone. Please leave a comment below sharing your experience, your knowledge, and just overall comments. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see ya.